This is gonna be a part like rambling video, but also what I eat in a day. I feel like I want to slash I'm in the process of like changing my diet around a little bit and kind of getting back to where I was before. And this is what a typical day would look like for me in that sense.
But we all grow old. Can't have my soul, let my heart turn stone. Guess I gotta say it twice, it ain't my fault. Every little thing got a price, that's what I thought. That's what they taught. Yeah, I'ma take my chance till I drop. You know this ain't the time for the two of us. Ooh, I ain't got space to be thinking about growing older. Done my thinking, me and you. Guess it's over. It was a rainbow, but was sinking. Lost my hue. I might come running back when our hearts get back on track. When the stars line up, that's that. I've been attached, just looking out. We move so fast, was moving south. Through my secret sauce, boo in and out. Miss how you gloss that pretty mouth. You know this ain't time for the two of us. Ooh, I ain't got space to be thinking about you.
Gloss that, love it when you toss it back, love it when you talk back. Girl, you get me off track, so off-white track soon, just so I can floss, yeah. With my new biddy, she ain't let my soft yet. Could've been you, still feeling on my ditty, but you lost that. You had real privileges for this, all snap. Now you getting time out, cause you hit it where my heart's at. Got me going deeper than Amari when that ball snap. Heard you sold your soul on Macari, got you call lacking. Now I'm next door, at the party while you jaw jacking. You know it's Rashad, and the rarest in the raw fashion. I'm still trying to figure how this all happened, huh?
You know this ain't the time for the two of us. Ooh, I ain't got space to be thinking about you. You know this ain't the time for the two of us. Ooh, I ain't got space to be thinking about you.
You know this ain't time for the two of us. Ooh, I ain't got space thinking about you.
Okay, the kitchen is mostly clean now. I did all the dishes from, it's a big shot. I did all the dishes from my baking and my juicing. Take my little, this ain't no shot, y'all, this a ship. Yeah, I'm gonna take this, and then I do have a 9 to 5. I got a job, so I gotta go to work. But the muffins have like a little bit under 3 minutes. So I'm gonna do some work, take the muffins out, let them cool, take my little pictures, show y'all the finished product, and all that. Cheersies. I'm gonna call this like the sunshine shot. I just love bright stuff anyway. but it's so good. The carrots make it like sweet enough so that the ginger, the lime, the carrots make it sweet enough so that the ginger and the lemon kind of play like a backseat, so it just tastes like a grapefruit carrot juice almost. I like grapefruit juice. Not everybody likes grapefruit juice. Step your palate up. That was really good. I could drink this whole bottle. I actually want some more. But I'm trying to save it and share it. I definitely could have filled some of the muffin cups up more, but that is okay. Look how good these look. I'm a little nervous because they smell like a lot of honey, which makes me a little bit nervous because I'm not even the biggest honey fan. I'm like starting to like honey a little bit more. But yeah, I did not have baking soda. I used baking powder. But I looked online and it said that you could do that, so we'll see how it goes. They smell really, really good. The recipe called for cinnamon, nutmeg, and ginger, but I already had ginger powder. I mean, not powder. I already had the ginger pulp, so I was like, well, I'm not gonna put ginger powder in there because I don't want to do too much. So I added allspice instead. These are very, very, very moist. Like, I was low-key wondering when I was making them, I'm like, is that gonna be too moist? There's a lot of liquids. I don't know if you need applesauce and an egg. They taste healthy. They're not bad, but they definitely do taste healthy. I will use normal flour instead of whole wheat flour. And potentially use like a brown sugar or coconut sugar instead of honey. You couldn't even taste the honey like that, but I'm like, you can't even taste the honey like that, but I kind of want it a little bit sweeter. But y'all see, I'm still eating it. Brief intermission. I'm eating some of these Carolina Gold barbecue chips from Trader Joe's. They're so good. If you like a honey mustard sauce or like a honey mustard base to your ribs or mustard barbecue sauce, that's the one for you. But now, y'all, I'm just over here building this IKEA dresser ready to beat up Mr. IKEA because I'm convinced they make their stuff look crazy on purpose, or make their directions look crazy on purpose. But we must make a stir fry for lunch. I'm talking about lunch. It's 3:40. I don't have the sauce that I want for the stir fry, so I'm gonna make some shake, hopefully, allegedly, and see how it turns out.
It's time for a little party. It's time for a little party. You can have all them drinks upon me. You can have all them drinks on me. See the girls, them a whine upon me. See the girls, them a whine upon me. Them man, them a moving calmly. It's alright, and you know we got the vibe as you going. We living in them in now. To the early morning.
I got this as like a snacky slash dinner. This is so nostalgic. Like, they used to sell these at my school. They used to sell these at my school for snacks. It ain't too crazy compared to eating like top ramen or something, but whatever. My goal is to eat like, I'm calling it 80-20, like 80% healthy. I don't have no tripod. I came to my boyfriend's house. 80% healthy, 20% schmelty. No, I'm playing. But it's like, I was just realizing how I looked during COVID and like the way that I was eating back then. And like just my routines and stuff back then. Because I found myself saying I miss lockdown. But I realized that what I really meant was like I missed the slowness and being able to make and cultivate my own routine during lockdown, because like I was in school, but we had like a crazy schedule and all that. And it's like, instead of longing for that, I could literally make that for myself by building in those habits into my normal routine. Because it's really easy to be like, oh, I don't have 30 minutes to read, or I don't have 30 minutes to journal, or to make dinner. And it's like, but 30 minutes goes by hella fast when you're on TikTok, don't it? But yeah, so just like getting back to myself and adding those routines back into my lifestyle. And part of that is in the way that I was eating my food, or that I am eating my food. I was meal prepping. I am meal prepping and like going to the gym a lot, but I feel like sometimes when I meal prep, it just turns into like mindlessness versus me actually being in the moment with my food and like having that relationship with my food and trying new things and being happy with what I'm eating versus just being like, food is fuel, which is okay to feel like, but I want to make sure that I get both sides.